Hello everyone, welcome. Today we got that beautiful Brawl Stars going on, Europe versus France rematch. And so we'll see how that all goes. As you can see here, we've got the roster set up, so everyone can see who is actually participating. Plenty of good clans, you know, both on Europe and on the France side of things. So plenty of good clans. I am, even though I'm on European side, of course, I am really looking forward to the AAA tank. They're usually really good, so I am looking forward to that. How that will work out for them. So that's pretty much what I'm looking forward to for right now. Map switch should be coming any second, so I will be switching us over as well pretty soon towards the actual game. And then we will be actually able to play, which would be nice. Alrighty. Fortunately, I can't make my own squad, so we'll just have to deal with not seeing any markers or command chat. That is unfortunate, but we'll see what will happen. There we go, beautiful. Let me get into a quick good place. Ooh, that point layout does look. Right, there we go. Here we are in the beautiful game itself. All right, let's see. We got a good. We have some really rough diagonals here on the ally side of things. We've got the Mausbach approach, Carl Trail, the secret line, very allied favored point. They should cap it pretty easily. Salient 42, really defendable point for the Axis, so it's probably going to take a lot of time, hopefully for the allies to take it if they really want it, and then Hurtgen approach. So we'll see how this all works out. Again, both clans are really strong and they're really good, so we'll just see what happens. This is a 5-minute delay, so you're not that far behind of the actual combat of happening. So I may be slightly be able to, you know, talk to you guys. Probably not all that much. Regardless, I am looking forward to this rematch. Let's see, we have that one not in use. At least all the fuel is built. This guy's still slaving away. We've got the medium opening. We got the Puma being used, and of course trucks being starting to go towards the salient, towards this line, and just go straight to Siegfried. I am hoping that they're going to send at least one truck towards the Scar to, you know, help, you know, defend that sector so they don't get completely pushed in from the north, because that would be really bad, even for Salient 42 as well. And then on the Axis side of things, of course, we've got a lot of French people, pretty much exclusively French people. We've got the medium that's currently in use. I'm pretty sure they're going to leave the recon tank here. Yeah, they are. Instead, going to take out the Steward, which is currently driving somewhere. Not entirely sure where it is. It should be coming up. That's one thing for sure. And then we've got Simon on the artillery. So we'll see all how that goes. Maybe we'll see a few rocket snipes in the beginning. We'll see how this opener will work out for the allies and for the Axis, of course, both. Go. Not really sure what. Oh, Diablo is Rev, probably, most likely. We are missing a lot of axes, actually. What the fuck? What the hell happened there? Not entirely sure. I guess we'll see. But that's a bit weird. I'm not command chat, so I won't be able to hear them, of course. But, you know, that is fine. Ooh. A few cheeky hits trying to splash the trucks currently approaching. Thankfully, they're not hitting anywhere near where people are. That's good for the Axis. Really not sure where he's firing. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the light. Really firing as quickly as it can. Medium as well. Ooh, good shots. Misses the truck. Truck is in a safe place. May get splashed by that tree. Not seeing it right now. Puma is trying to get into a position. And we have the Axis and the Allies pushing along. Axis is actually starting the cap first, which you don't see happen all that often. Artillery is currently shelling right there from Fergie. German is trying to splash all these guys right here, and the the French boys are starting to flood into the Siegfried line, into that hard cap. Siegfried line hard cap is really, really small. So, and all the fighting is currently concentrated inside of the soft cap. So we'll see how that'll work out. Currently, that cap is already halfway done, but it should start to flip towards the Allies right here, and it will. Again, missing a squad, which is really weird. Not entirely sure how that happened, but we will see whatever is up with that. I assume it will get fixed. Not me. Artillery's firing a little bit too far back. We do have a good flare, but that's from the Allies. They kind of need an Axis flare to come up. Probably on the south, because then they can, see this, and the artillery can just shell these woods and just completely make it, uninhabitable. Axis really don't want to... Greyhounds really do not want to give away the hard cap there to off. So we'll see how that happens. B4 is getting into position to start to fire. The Puma is starting to get engaged, and there's a massive flood here. We do finally have a flare up, and they can see all these people. Hopefully the artillery will shift quickly, but remember, it's going to take at least 10 seconds for that to actually flip. Puma is being hard pushed here. This is a magnificent push here from the French. Really nicely done. Gateway is... Oh! I suppose like Gateway is still going for the Allies, and they almost had it there, but they're getting pushed away. OPs have been starting to get the lead, and of course, because they lost this sector, yeah, there you go. Good shell from the Sherman right into the Puma. Paraplegic still trying to hold on to this sector. Currently successful, and artillery has indeed shifted. Most of the push has been destroyed already. Paraplegic still is unable to plop down his OP. Some cheeky rockets coming down. Some more flares landing as well. And artillery is starting to shell on the south side. They really need more hard cap people inside, just more people inside the hard cap, or just soft cap. They've got a few of them not inside the hard cap right now, but that should be fine. Rather unfortunate, but they're still capping it. Clerica still trying to hold on. Gerbix inside as well. Does he have the SOP there? He does not. He has it all the way over there. Can probably update it towards where he is right now and, work from there. Get some good spawns in. Artillery is doing a good job trying to hold them off here. Maybe firing a little bit too far back. Maybe want to keep it right there-ish so he can have the most splash. Or splash zones. But the P4 dying. No, it is not. P4 has pushed up ever so slightly. Will have eyes on the Sherman. Allies still pushing up, and they are starting to win that compound over. Good flare from the Allies. Having plenty of vision. And I'm really surprised that, that Siegfried line is still blinking back and forth between Allies and Axis. Of course, just this one OP is currently enough to supply everyone, and the OP should be inside right there. Really surprised it hasn't been shot yet, because the tank should definitely be able to see that they're spawning there. But of course, they're a little bit preoccupied with engaging the P4. P4 has taken a hit, and has taken that second hit. They tried to cheek it out there. Unfortunately, unable to, and they do get destroyed without even damaging, I think, the Sherman. So that's really unfortunate. The Stuart has gotten itself just a little bit stuck, but they'll be fine in supplying some firepower. Sherman, oh, he got bounced. That is unfortunate. Sherman currently has free reign here. AAA, of course, in that Sherman really good tank group, has full reign. And with that, the south has, is it north? Yeah, the south has completely fallen for the Axis. And they're going to be struggling to actually, push back all of these guys right here. We have KKA all the way at the top here, trying to hold on to the north, making sure that nothing gets close. We have a few people, Autopsy, starting to prep towards the Cal Trail and maybe just, you know, sow some confusion there. In the hope to maybe get behind them and wipe out all of the MGs. Axis starting to get that capway on and actually started to progress the capway. So we will see what happens with that. Oh, there you go. Server is filling up a little bit again. That's good for the Axis. So they're getting their players back. They are trying to hold on to the south, but they have lost the straight center here. They have no more real presence in this place inside the hard cap, which is kind of what they need. But of course, they have lost their medium. So in that meantime, the heavy or the medium that's over there had just full rain. We do have a heavy coming up here, and they almost have enough supplies for another heavy. It does seem that they're going to take out the looks out of pretty much desperation to try and get something out in the field. Truck getting blown up. Artillery has shifted towards the middle of Siegfried line, trying to kill as many people as they can. Stuart is actually in a kind of disgusting place here. Really well defended. Even though it's just a turret right now, it's really well defended and is just able to shell. Autopsy, if he's cheeky, he can place his OP there. And again, he probably is going to hold on to it and try and hide and make sure he doesn't die, so he can plop it down when the point flips. Has he been spotted? I hope not. I know he's not. The steward's trying to escape its current predicament. Currently unavailable to do so. Point will flip towards allies. Well, good kept there. Good pressure, of course. A little bit of smoke being fired and being deployed onto the point. Not really sure what's going on with that. Just one smoke shell in between all the HE. That's a bit... Alright, that works. How many kills does Hurtgen have at this point, actually? 133 points. So, yeah, Chiplay's been 600 points already. That's... How the fuck did these guys have 600 points already? How many things have they killed? I mean, they killed the Puma. They killed the E4. How many things have they destroyed? Oh my god. Being 30 minutes in and already at 600 points is absolutely insane. Autopsy is still waiting to deploy his OP, waiting for it to be saved. That Stuart is still very stuck. Have they given up on it? Yeah, they have given up on it. Especially since they can't deploy that 76, so they will be using that instead, and I don't blame them for it. Tiger is still trying to get into position. AAA currently still inside of their Sherman. Are they pushing up with it? I haven't seen it in a good bit. Where is Sherman? Also, if anyone can tell me how's the music, if it's too loud, I can tone it down, which is, you know, it's there for flair. If I need to turn it down, please tell me. Other than that, where the fuck are they? I haven't been killed. I can't see the corpse. They haven't driven down, as I would see them. That's it. I'm activating cheats. I'm activating the wall hack. Show me, where are you? They pushed down south. They haven't. What? I am so incredibly confused. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just... Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button indeed. There we go. We're back on that. Let me find triple A. There he is. Snap to player. Here they are. Oh, they went up. Alright, fair enough. Like, where the fuck are they gone? But they just went up towards this place. Oh my god, yeah, that looks is gonna gonna not have a good time. Oh no, dude, the timing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, they're getting ready to push down that road, it seems. Allies are making a hard push here. Axis is suffering. And I'm pretty sure I can't remember fully, but I'm pretty sure the Allies won last match. The EU won last match. Don't quote me on that. Quick looky look. Where are my flags? Oh, I don't think it did. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Allies won last match. Yeah, they did. Allies or Europe won last match. So France is on that. You know, they won it. They won it back. They want to go 1-1. They get a third match, or we, if they win this, of course, or we just move on to a different country. Maybe Germany versus Europe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Medium is still on the run, still on the drive. Not entirely sure where. Probably somewhere there, or he's just gonna go all the way around, which also would be really. But Axis is losing ground. They kind of need to hold on to this compound, because if they lose it, they lose so much ground. Like, if they completely, fully lose this, they get pushed back all this way, and they'll just be picked off from that compound into this entire place. Salient 42 is being held strong. They do have 3 garrisons nearby. Tiger is trying to get into a good position as well. 76 should have arrived onto this point at this, moment in time, but I can't quite see it. The Axes are losing a lot of ground. Tiger's dropping up as well. Slight dangerous move, because they can, as long as their sides, if their sides are not well defended by friendly infantry, they will get satcheled and absolutely blown up here. So they have to, they kind of need to be a little bit careful, because if they're not, they're just gonna get absolutely slammed, which is of course not something that you want to happen. Don't do that. Yeah, that all works. A bit weird. Yeah, good cleanup. They are, of course, with this Tiger here, it'll be a lot easier for them to actually push up. Yeah, good cleanup. Bomb runners coming over as well will impact a good bit. Rocket coming into the side. What? That hit hull? Nah. That damage sign is a little bit weird, because I'm pretty sure they didn't get fully damaged. It's just tracks being damaged. So it should be fine. The cleanup. Good, nice little push. Of course, spawns are coming in. They're only having like one squad. There's just one squad fighting over here with the recon. Not being pushed back here. Nothing worrying about here, which is nice. Autopsy has gone back again. Walked all the way. Spending quite a bit of time. Siegfried line is almost flipping. Not quite. Of course, we do have these people over here. Up. No tanks on this side. Also a little bit hidden. I'm not entirely sure where the allied tanks are. They haven't pushed up. There's a lot of AT here by now. God, good God. 3 AT. Of course, that Tiger has been there for a hot minute. So they have been called out. I'm kind of waiting for a, for a shell to just land right on top of them. Supplies. They want to build. They kind of want to build a repair station here, but they're not quite able to. Not really sure why he's just not repairing. Oh! Thankfully the MG of the Tiger was able to pick him off there, but he got dangerously close. The OP is again still pretty far back. I think Gesture's trying to hold on here. They're not making it easy. That the OP getting deleted? No, there's nothing there. Slight worry that they missed like that close by. All these AT are just trying to get close, but the Tiger's doing a really good job here, keeping them suppressed. And he barely can't hit them because of the death blade. Beautiful front pen there from Joker. Almost penned it. Because as you guys are aware, the bazooka is a really strong AT rifle, or AT capabilities, and it's definitely able to front pen a Tiger 100%. Again, I'm really confused about where the tanks are. They have a nice little back push here. This is good for them. OP indeed in that cheeky spot. Currently trying to go remove some back Garys and hopefully push up. Flares are coming up. They are aware, and we are seeing people being pulled back from the front towards that backside defense. Hurtgen firing second rocket into the Lux. Lux is of course already cooking. Will be gone away soon. Oh, hello. Hello. 2 heavies. They're both there. And they're both looking at this Tiger. They really want it. They're both almost ranged in. They're just shooting slightly too low. And the Tiger needs to move up. If it doesn't move up, it... Woo! I'm really surprised how they're both missing, but both engaging at the exact same spot. Good flare will definitely point out the Tiger. They might be firing blind. I assume they're not. Ooh. Have they already been cleaned up? What the fuck? No, they're not. I mean, this guy is. Yeah, nice little spawn there. All of them spawning from 1 to Autopsy's OP. Tiger's trying to engage the 76s. Not finding a lot of success right now. We do have a bounce coming onto the Tiger. Recall team has been able to push up. It was a bounce, but it did impact them. It bounced in after that, penned, which is really unfortunate for the Tiger here. Tiger's currently stuck. Person has hopped out for repairs. Need to be careful and guard the northern side of the infantry's job is that really. Hurtgen is trying to see and spot where the 76s are. No more croissants for you, my friend. Have got this place. They just need to stabilize it a little bit further here on the north. And of course, there's meat grind in the middle. It's a really big open area, which is not something you want. There's no real battle line forming here apart from Mike's squad. OP has been deleted. Oh no, Joe is right there onto the airhead already, and that's gone. Maybe even had happened earlier. Maybe would have you know, worked out a little bit better. Oh, this Tiger is getting punished by those 76s. Oh, it's dead. They got hit in the back. Why was the back towards the enemy? That's my question. Kind of want to reverse and not go forwards. Gunny will get spotted here by that flare. That's a mistake. Showing your ass towards where you know are enemies. That is really unfortunate. Definitely could have been played better. Did AAA get it? Oh, God, they did. 900 points already. Thank God. Really surprised where the second Tiger is. They do have a new Tiger already set up waiting over there. So that's their third Tiger. But one right here. Currently not really able to do a whole lot. Trying to find a position to actually fire from. And just trying to find people. Or trying to find a tank. Looking over there, won't find them anything because both 76ers were in fact all the way over yonder, and from there they are also not really able to help with the infantry, destroy infantry as well. So they're kind of not participating in the fighting currently. We have a lot of infantry here as well, all trying to defend the northern side. You know, trying to find the barn. Or the farmstead, whatever it's called. Having mixed results. There's a few people trying to get close. XF are one of them. But the battle lines have pretty much stabilized. Currently onto these sides right now. But France allies are doing quite well. Making sure they clean up the backs, you know, the back pushes. Nothing is inside of the second red zone. They're getting close, but they're not getting in there. And this is a massive gap that the Axis need to close, if they want to have a shot. Of course, a lot of OPs inside of these bunker lines and trenches, which is not an easy way to really push through. Plenty of grenades maybe will assist, but the 76ers that are on that side are doing a lot in keeping all of the infantry here suppressed. And of course they have like 3 squads pushing all that south side because they know how important that one spot is. So they really want to keep it. Danny, it's kind of open. Oh no! Bro, looking for a rocket. Or is he looking for a satchel? He's looking for a satchel. He's got that Thompson. So he's looking for a back satchel. Hopefully BWR spots them. Oh, he's got a mine. He's got to place on some mines. What a bastard. He's going to place one. He's not going to stack him. Ah, yeah, stacking them. Right, good. That will destroy tracks and or, you know, damage the tank significantly. Gerbricks is currently vibing out. And Crow will need to deal with him if he wants to get past. Got that Thompson, so he needs to get slightly closer. There you go, good headshot. First hit did happen, and he did miss the first shot. Tiger has halted for now. If Chrome get eyes on him, he will get towards it. Nearest OP is right there. There you go. He just heard it fire, so he's going to go towards it straight away. Chrome is going for it. The OP is turning hot. But I'm not sure if they know. Yeah, Velka has hopped out. Oh, Chrome. He gets shot down. Chrome gets killed. Satchel gets spotted, and unfortunately, Chrome's dream will not come through. Satchel will be removed off the Tiger. OP pretty much saves their lives. Commander was probably looking on the map, just looking around, and just halt it. Good job there. New bombing run coming over. just after the flare, spotting not out that many people. Of course, there was no garrison. I don't think there was a garrison there. So the bomber run is just to create some space for infantry to hopefully move in. And hopefully they will, but they are being hammered by these people right there. So it's not going to be an easy push, like no matter how you put it. With the Tiger here, hopefully they'll be able to push up a little bit, but he's already getting engaged by the 76ers through all the woods and the forest. One hull hit and one track hit. Really lucky for the track hit there. Tiger's trying to escape as quickly as it could. It will make it towards these logs. And Chrome is unable to get back. Time Thief currently trying to find where the OP is. Did he plop it down there? It needs to be a little bit further forwards, doesn't it? He did just kill the commander. So I'm pretty sure his OP has been wiped. So that is unfortunate for him, and more fortunate for the ally, for the Axis. But he's still alive, so he will be able to, you know, place down a new one if he gets to a good spot. And if he continues his space, there it is. He will light up that garrison. Matter of fact, will he remove it? He's running for it. Does it spawn? 1, 2. No spawn on the garrison. That garrison will most likely get deleted if a strafing run doesn't come over it. The second Tiger is pushing up ever so slightly. This one is being repaired. Hopefully they'll be able to do something with the Tiger support. These 76s are being oppressive. Of course, they're not doing a lot right now, being in the back lines. The steward has ran out. Yeah, so both of these are trying to stay in the same line, trying to keep the same line of sight, you know, for those double hits. AAA is in front. Currently not engaging infantry as much, trying to you know, save their shots and trying to fight the Tigers. And they are looking right at one. There is one right there, and I'm sorry for pinging, Virgie. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm just randomly pinging. They can't see the Tiger right now. Tiger is, in fact, behind the bunker. And 76 is driving forward to try and get an angle. But they've already pushed all the way over towards this spot right now. And they're getting closer and closer. Clericus OP is starting to get hot. And they're being pushed back. They've almost completely been pushed back all the way out of the red zone. They're continuously losing ground, which is not something you want. Obviously. Artillery starting to land in that crossroads right there. Not entirely sure where the ally and the Virgie's artillery is landing right over yonder. Will kill a few people here and there like that. Trying to make sure that this point doesn't fully push. Which is kind of something that they need. The Tigers are really being suppressed. Like, this one can't really push up because of the Overwatch that the 76ers have. And neither can this Tiger. Like, it's already been engaged here. So it's really hesitant to actually commit for a push. 76 is going forwards. And both of them are driving forwards. Oh, we're seeing a jolly good push. Siegfried line was falling slightly, probably because there's just no one inside the hard cap and just a lot of axes inside of the soft cap as well. But with the 76ers like pushing up, being aggressive, I love it. Will hopefully threaten these Tigers even further. And when they push up and actually start, you know, fortifying the push with the infantry, as long as they don't get killed and destroy the Tiger before they get destroyed themselves, this push, like, that push will probably succeed. And I think because they were losing some cap weight, a lot of people have fallen back straight away. They are completely fine. They're just probably seeing like, hey, it's probably 2-2 or 2-1, purely because of the amount of soft cap pressure that the Axis actually have. It's pretty much 50 people. It's 50 versus 50. So there are like almost 90, like 49 axes inside of that soft cap. But the 76ers are making it across. One of them is currently getting into the point AAA. He's getting, trying to find that angle. Trying to get a little bit higher. Not really finding that much success. Nice little flare. Picking up 5 people. Will Tiger 76 is not yet picked up. Fuck me, words are hard. I'm not really sure where the second one is. Can't find that one. So, oh no, it's right on top. They're right on top of each other. Of course they are. Let's hope that they don't get stuck inside of that trench. They can get out of it, but there's got to be a lot of finagling. So let's hope not. Tigers most likely have been marked already for the 76ers. There you go. 76 are both pushing up quite nicely. Going towards the barns and setting up there most maybe, or just pushing along the road. Ah, they're just gonna go towards the barns. Trying to find an angle onto the Tiger that's a little bit further back. Because a lot of trees will not make it any easier to actually find them out. It is all the way over yonder, a little bit further back. We'll have line of sight. 76 cannot see it from here. But he can definitely supplement the push here. Euclid Loose is about to get absolutely blown up if they get eyes on it. Nice little flare again from the allies. Picking up these guys over here. They are starting to gain some ground again. But with the 76ers here, it's going to be a lot harder. Tiger getting impacted? Not yet. But the Tiger is starting to try and find and counteract these 76ers that have been marked with no doubt. But trying to find it is the hard part right now. They need to actually, you know, get proper eyes on and then get some good hits in. Which is easier said than done. The strafing run came over as well, it seems, from the allies. We have Time Thief trying to get a cheeky back garrison. Yeah, it's doing work. I haven't seen an air just yet from the allies, or a back carry. I mean, we have seen one put a good flare, pick up both 76s. Will definitely get marked out. The only reason why these 76s are playing it slow and safe is because they know that there's 2 Tigers in the field. So they are unable to freely push up. That's the only reason why they haven't pushed yet. But this one has been hit, actually. I think it's been hit by the artillery. Well, empty with flying, it seems. 76 are working really well together. And if you compare that to the Tiger, like 76 are both really close to each other, and the Tigers have no real overlapping fields of fire. And we are seeing 176 fall back quite significantly, maybe going into the divot for some repairs. Not entirely sure if it will stay near those houses or if it will push up. Only time will tell. Ooh, the frontline commander, look at that. Yeah, Hurtgen stand a chance, Leo. Absolute madman. Removing OPs, removing supplies. We have Arnold here with a flamethrower. Can't quite reach Tipos. That's unfortunate. Oh, Leo's pushing up in the back line here. Absolutely demolishing everything here. Yeah, everything's dead. And now he's going to start prepping to go towards here. Oh my god, he's killing everything. He is being shot at. Sounded like an STG being shot at him. He has been hit, so he's currently repaired. He's currently healing himself. Hydra's OP, or at least the OP of Hydra that we're spawning on, has also been deleted. So these people are starting to get pushed back again. A P-Strike is coming up. are you landing? There's the 76 moved. AAA. They have been hit. Yeah, they reversed. They got hit by a tiger and that forced them to reverse. Rather unfortunate. If they hadn't been hit by the tiger, they probably would have died there. That is... You can't have it all, unfortunately. Tick feet almost flipping. Purely off soft cap. Both 76 still at the same place, of course, and the tigers trying the best. Force combat is not easy on either tank crews. Sergeant just doing a nice little sweep there, making sure that the backlines are safe, which they are. For now. But they are rather safe. That's at least good. '76 is fully repaired, fully crewed. Oh, Theo Paul almost getting blown up there by BNBN. Look, shows a landing from Fergie. He's landing there from allies. That's a good spot. Suppressing the strange line. Like, as long as they keep that bunker line, and they're able to push out these people as well, like they'll have a good shot. Autopsy continues to try and get past gas and unfortunately being blocked, and that will get deleted soon. So that is rather unfortunate. It's a very rough game for the for Europe right now. Allies are doing it. Allies are playing just really well, making sure that they keep the Axis at arm's reach, that they just can't really get a solid foothold. Really, just keeping them here in the woods. And of course, playing artillery on this map is never easy. Even though Fergie already has 750 points, and whereas Simon with 442, so definitely a pretty significant difference of almost 2 times the points. I told you just got blown up. Not a tiger, that's for sure. 76 mayhaps. I mean, both of them are still here, pretty sure. Not really sure what got impacted. That was a 76. That was a tiger getting blown up. That is a bad. One more kill for AAA. Oh my god, they did. They've got more than 1,000 now. Yeah, they do. Dear god. So their points have slowed down significantly. They have been killing a lot of people, and maybe mostly focusing about for tanks right now. But again, they're like, they're such a good tank. They're bounced. That was a full-on side impact. Oh, it was turret. Fair enough. Slightly too high. Like, funnily enough, you can't pen the side of the turret, but you can pen the side of the hull. Rather unfortunate, really. Good flare. Picking up all of these guys, that's really good from them there. Steiger in the back still trying to suppress the 76. It's not allowing them to push up. Doing a good job at it. These guys are starting to flop back into the red zone. They're starting to take control of these trench lines. Which is exactly what they need to be doing. They just can't barely make it fully at the end. And like at the end. If they make it fully at the end of these trench lines, they can suppress, like, hopefully we'll be able to suppress these spawns. New gas has been put up. Autopsy is trying to push it. He does need to be a little bit careful. John Bondeur is in the back, looking for Autopsy. Most likely, Tad is trying to find that gas that's all the way in the back there. And of course, it being Hurtgen, that just sucks ass. Oh, Tom Jack's been spotted by the tank. That's death for sure. And those 76s are a very big detriment right now. Martinez is barely hiding behind that tree, as you can see. Ah, never mind. Didn't work. He's very dead indeed. '76 can't really see all that much right now. The Tiger is a little bit further back. Trying to find it right now, actually. There's one right here. And then the BWR tank is currently falling back slightly. All the way over yonder. Not really sure why. Like, both 76s are still very much in this place. Tiger has found that target. Starting to engage 76. 76 has been hit twice. Or once in all straight. If Tiger misses? No way. And they have spawns in the backline again. We have an airhead dropping as well from the Axis. Really happy I spotted this. They're still allies. There's still Axis nearby here. Hager's trying to get close and trying to go for that satchel. Will Agent Knowledge has hopped out. Good headshot there. Bomberman coming over. Gerbik stays alive. Tiger's just going to go straight for it. And the airhead will get spotted and move. Good effort. Really, really good try. Really good attempt. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be. They could definitely build a garrison here. I think he's doing that right now. There it is. It will be blocked straight away. Probably wanted to do this before they committed for a garrison, for an airhead, and showed themselves. If they had just waited, placed the OP, get supply, they wouldn't be fine, but with Time Thief already in the back lines and the supplies being deleted, that garrison will be taken away freely. This garrison, if it had gone unnoticed, Salient 42 would have fallen 100%. What, Time Thief almost getting blown up by his friendlies? Because they don't have a garrison anymore. I mean, they can build one here, so I'm pretty surprised they haven't. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 garrisons up right now, and they are getting closer to the Siegfried line. That's good. They are still being they are still being held back here, because with the 76 right there will not help the push. Over on this side, the 76 doing a lot of work against the infantry right now. He is being smoked out, but he still has eyes on him. Unfortunately, the Tiger had to back off from his position because of that airhead. They are getting closer here. It's just they don't have this trench line, so they kind of need to push down, making sure they don't get pushed back, push down, and take control of this field. And as soon as they do, they can actually push into this biome. We do have an airhead coming down in the back, near Chrome. Unfortunately, airhead Leo will already be looking at it 100%. Airhead sound will come down soon as well. Yeah, there he is. He's running for it already. They will not have that airhead land near him. Chrome is also reacting to it already. Possibly trying to get into a good firing position. Leo is just running straight at it. He wants it. He's not going to let it land. Ooh, AAA, the tank! We have a satchel. We do have a satchel. Finally, AAA will be taken down after a lot of points being gained from them there. Tom Jack with a cheeky satchel, killing the crew while they hop out. Good satchel there. Hopefully freeing up a little bit of weight, a little bit of pressure for the Axis. Fortunately, they did lose that Tiger that was driving around here somewhere. They still have this one operational, but it is damaged. They're currently repairing it. The 76 is still very much looking at that exact spot. So, it's going to be a little bit rough for them to push that corner. Unless the first hit that they take is a... Ooh, did the crew just got killed? No, they didn't. Like, unless that first hit that they take is a turret shot, they can hop out, try and repair. Airhead. Did they went live? How did this airhead went live? What? Leo was running for it like mad. Quinn is currently running up towards it as well. Hydra is the only one alive, currently running away from it. Not really sure why. Big spawn happened. Trying to find the people. Quinn throws a grenade. Will get the airhead. He got the most important part done. Lumbridge is still up. Shots are happening. People are not reacting. No one has ears. BKK taking 2 shots. 2 shots. Lumbridge still healing. Will not see the person. Dude, grab your fucking... Why throw a grenade? At least he died. We still have 1 OP active. What? The fuck? What was that? Good job from Lumbridge. No, Quinn. Sorry, Lumbridge did fuck all. Sorry. Really good job by Quinn there. Pretty much killing everyone. Cleaning the air by himself and just no one having ears. Reacting to the shots. It's quite unfortunate. And Hydra also actively running away. Also did not help. We did have a cheeky little push here from coming down here from Autopsy as well. His OP is up. Lima's OP has just been deleted, so that's quite unfortunate. And the squad leader has also been killed. Autopsy is the only one that's currently left alive there. Why Hurtgen is still alive, and Hydra as well, of course. Autopsy went down. Airhead will, the OP will get removed shortly, I'm pretty sure. Igris tried to kill him. Spawn comes through. Yo-Yo will be able to clean up. 76 has turned around to make sure that everyone's dead and cleaned up. During this time, there is a vacuum. There's a massive vacuum, so hopefully Axis will be able to flood in. So that should hopefully be good. You know, 76 getting back towards where he was before. A threat has been dealt with, apart from Hydra. So, 36 can go back to where it was. And in this time, hopefully, the Tiger has taken position at the spot where he can actually engage the 76. Let's see if he has. No, he is not. Getting in position now, though. Not really sure where Chrome is going there. I mean, Chrome will... Or Hydra will spot Chrome. Leo is still running back. If you have a gas in the house, he wouldn't have been there. Sit behind this building. Not really sure where it is. I'm just blind anyway. Chrome did take out Hydra, unfortunately for him. Not really sure where that shot went. There's a 76 spotted the Tiger. I mean, it is skying like a motherfucker. Currently, no eyes. And the Tiger also has not spotted 76. 76 can definitely be spotted. Come on, you can see it. He's looking right at it. Really surprised he hasn't fired yet. Maybe there's a tree just barely in their way. They're like both looking right at each other, and I'm really confused. Ah, that's a impact. 76 reversing. We'll get back into safety. Second shot, unfortunately, misses. 76 is very much back inside of safety. 36 minutes still left on the clock. Can be anyone's game. That's a bit weird. Gone. He's straight. Straight. Good recon plane as well. Picking up a lot of people and the flares as well, helping out a lot. Second 76 is on its way. Artillery is landing right on top of the 76. So much so that the entire crew has been killed by the artillery. So that's some good artillery usage. The 76 is actively pushing up right now. New Tiger. I hope that's a reserve one. It is a reserve one. Still plenty of fuel, so they haven't been spawning a lot. Player has managed to get back into that tank. At least one of them has. Oh! Good artillery. Points starting to flip. Purely off soft cap. There's no one inside the hard cap, so that's fine. Maybe this will bring him back a little bit more allies as well. It does slightly look like it. Ah, AAA. Yeah, good call, mate. Good call. 76 is just being brought back towards where the 13 Legion is. So they can just take up their 76 again. Good call. Just bring it back into safety. And now he can go back into his own 76. That's some nice teamwork that you like to see. Ooh, they're getting closer. They almost have full control over these trench lines. Taking control of these trench lines. Pushing back the allies. That's good. Then you just need to actually make the full-on push. There's nothing really stopping them on this side. Like, there's no MGs, no tanks shelling those places. Of course, because the 76ers have pushed up further, you know, they don't have that line of sight. Mr. White! What are you doing, Mr. White? Mr. White's going on a killing spree right now. Ah, quick win. Puts a stop to it. New repair station? Uh-oh. Hurtgen pinging for range. Overrun coming over from the allies. Will not take a garrison. Tiger has been pushing up alongside the road. Will hopefully blindside. I saw the bar run just backed off a little bit. Using MG may not be the smartest idea. Pinkman goes down. 76 is getting ready. Or is she just going to stay there and not push any further? That's going to be unfortunate. If that wasn't HE shell, those guys would have been dead. So fine smoke. I'm never really pro smokes. You might as well just be killing people instead of smoking. Because those smokes don't last all that long either. 76 is starting to push up. Will have eyes. Not yet. The commander has eyes on, but the gunner don't. Tiger. Good impact into turret. Good impact from this first 76. Tiger has also been impacted, and the second 76 again. Really good teamwork from the 76s. Exactly what you want to happen. Infantry was not close enough to actually assist, and this Tiger was also not close enough to assist. If they had kept one Tiger right there, just one Tiger right there, and the other one pushing up slightly, they would have overlapping fields of fire, which allows them to hold on coverage. At least one good rocket went into the side of the 76, putting both of them currently on a 1-tap. This Tiger, if it wants to, it really should push the advantage right now that it has. Queen is the only one defending right here. Right now, Paraplegic trying to get close. By her... Ooh, Quick goes down. Paraplegic will maybe get close. A beautiful front rocket. And they both get killed. Another side impact! Tiger is very critical. Was that tracked? Oh, that was tracked. Yeah, they're fine. Overrun coming over will not impact the 76ers, thankfully for them. Will impact quite a bit here. It will free up space! Hopefully allowing Axis to push up. Good. Fortunately, the allies have already filled up that gap right there. Shank's going for it. Tiger getting impacted once. Reversing as quickly as it can because it doesn't want to get impacted again. Dangerous move. Pushing 276 at the same time. Again, they're right next to each other. So what can you do? There's no real good way for you to push this. Apart from having infantry support. If infantry can flank them. And put in and lay on the heat. Oh, commander versus commander. Leo burning from the 18 round. And Time Thief just seeing him die right in front of him. Definitely scarred for life. Second Tiger has arrived. Well, it's currently arriving, actually. It'll take a little while for it to fully get here and be able to start pressuring. Setcher goes off. Does not really remove anything. But this is good. It's looking really good for Axis currently. Them getting closer and closer towards where that Siegfried line pointed. You just need to make sure that they keep their line safe. And these 276 are such a threat. BW Tiger is kind of stuck. Oh, P-strike! Oh, Tiger's fine. Tiger's fine. Goddamn. You don't want that. You don't want to see that. That's dangerous moves. Let's see. They are nicely. Oh, paraplegic. That's unfortunate, bud. B-strike. B-strike. Oh, please impact. They need this impact to work. They need to get it. There it is. Immediate reactions from drivers. Not yet, but both are starting to reverse now. Oh, wow. How is that not dead? How is it not dead? That should have been a direct... That should have been a kill right there. If this was an allied bombing... If this was an allied P-strike, that would have been absolutely blown up to smithereens. What bullshit is that? Oh my god. This is fucking rigged, dude. Dear god, 76. Tiger. Tiger's in a... It's in a bad spot. I mean, it's currently trying to help over there. Which it is slightly able to do so. But it's just in a bad spot. Like, if it gets pushed, it's just dead. It can't push up it can't push up itself. Because of... no real defensive lines. Fortunately, infantry is losing this sector here and just are not able to fully commit to a battle line here. Probably mostly because there's a lot of infantry all the way on the north. You know, are they all fighting? Are they all in use? Not sure why it's always on Hurtgen. Most of these guys are not even fighting. And what they're fighting is really minimal. So definitely could use some reallocation. What the fuck? What the fuck? Tiger taking good impacts, I suppose. I assume this one has just killed that. 76. I can't. What the fuck has it been? What? What the hell killed this? Like, that tiger does not have eyes on. That tiger doesn't have eyes on either. It sounded like a satchel going off. Artillery's not landing near it either. I am so confused what killed that. I'll have to watch it back later. Or if anyone else that can tell me that's currently watching, what the fuck killed that 76? It sounded like a satchel, but there was no infantry anywhere nearby. Just a little bit weird. Good rocket, cheeky on Ryan. They got all these rockets, dude. Now let's making a push on the south side significantly here, pushing back the people there. They do have a tiger to contend with, so that's at least something. Did they just try and front pen the tiger? Please don't tell me. I mean, the rocket did go for there. Or maybe he tried to. Tiger getting slightly wedged. 76. Pushing up. When did a rocket just go past me? There's no one in the back lines. They do have supplies here, but it's just 50, so it's not enough. They're being blocked up right there. Maybe they can try a track. All Tobs are going to try, it seems. Oh, Tiger's currently busy dealing with infantry. That's bad. F and Co in Creek are keeping that Tiger busy, and AAA will just push that Tiger while it is busy with dying to deal with infantry. It's turned away again! Okay, it's not BWR, but that's another engine kill. Yeah, turning the back. The haters taking the kill. That's fine. Why? Why? And this is the second time. The second time a tiger has turned around into the face of an enemy tiger. Face of an enemy 76. Did it go down? It did not go up. Lucky. Totally double checking that it did not indeed. It did not in fact get satcheled. Yeah, this tiger's got to start taking hits now as well. The other 76 that has been killed before has gotten to that spot. Has eyes on the tiger. And BWR may go down here as well. They are in a really open spot. Yeah, that's a turret hit. First one hit tracks. This one barely hit like the front of the turret. Rockets coming out as well. Don't turn around. I swear to God, if you turn around, I'm going to be upset. 36. Kind of struggling to actually get a hit. Oh! Oh no! We're getting blown up. They are in a slight defilade. Trying to hop out, trying repairs. Tigers are having it rough right now. Yeah, with this tiger dead, 76 may be able to push up. Currently just one person inside. Crew's trying to run back. Ooh, these people are getting close. Eco going towards the tiger, wanting to kill either the crew. The repairs has just been completed, not fully. But Eco is running up to them. Will find Lavero. There you go, that's Lavero down. I think Jester does kill him, so that's at least one thing, but just Wallfind. Just the gunner alive. We do have a gas in it, but they do have a gas in it by, and we have one of the crew already coming back. But it's a rough game for the Axis. They are keeping them. They are doing good. They are keeping the fight here, which is nice, which is kind of what you want. They don't want to fight in Sally and 42 itself. They want to keep this line up, which is really good because they have been pushing. They've just been slipping a few people, with the sides, and they just don't have control of the south. If they had control of the south, this push would have been a lot easier. Currently, they don't. But they have a 176 there to deal with, and 176 further in the back at Ruins, which is doing a really good job at suppressing. To my supplies being dropped. Trying to get a front garrison up again. Don't blame them. We do have supplies here already, so I'm kind of confused why they just don't use that. Oh, that's a lot of allies pushing this sector here. Just 2 people holding them back. Gotta be rough. Let me get a quick point overview again. 97-17, quite nice. Greyhounds doing good as per usual. Clerical with 900 points, very nice. Virgie artillery 1200 points, very respectable. Especially on Hurtgen. Stilsey at 700 points. Dude, BWR tanking almost 400 points, not that high. 1000 points for Martinez. 900 points for Cleric. Again, I already called him out. Shanks with almost 900 points. Where was the other tank at? Ooh, ESB, ESC. That's not the tactical you want to see. Let's go and look on the Allies side. Thibaud, almost 1400 points. Very good. Who else? Who else? 200 points, 650. 770 pretty much. Where's Simon? Simon was a little bit further back, wasn't he? Yeah, 770. Again, like, the artillery from the Axis is doing a lot more than for the Allies. It just shows that the Allies are not that reliant on that artillery right now. Quinquid with 700 points. Quinquid has been doing, like, insanely good, dude. Quinquid Bobo very much doing a really good job. Is that... Oh, no. Is that a tiger gone now? Is that 76? 76? Really? AAA, being tied of life, it seems. Just full on committed to a push. Got absolutely destroyed by either AT or the... And the Tiger as well. Again, still one-man Tiger. Quinquid is doing a really good job in keeping that crew just locked in place. Really surprised that died, though. Sorry for that. So far, again, like, the Axis are like getting closer. Like they're all on the cusp of just breaking through here. They've got a lot of people here. They just are not barely able to do it. They got ahead. There's already a lot of people trying to find it. Not that many people spawning. Hydra. Not reviving Kingster. Again, it was right in the open, so it was not a good anyway. Everyone has already been killed off the airhead, so that's unfortunate. Airhead is blocked and no spawn will happen. Immediately, like, good plates around here. But we are seeing Shanks getting close. Shanks is in the point and he's dead. Oh, damn it. Martinez is in the point. We're alive. We're good. No OPs just yet, but they have broken through. The airhead has provided them with an opportunity. The Stag is still alive. It's still with no crew. Quinquid is just fucking about with it. Tiger's getting climbed. Big funny. Yeah, Martinez is in a good spot. The south side, dude. They need to get this south side under control. If they win this sector now, they can push. They can use all these guys to just push in. But right now, they also need to worry about the people in the sides. And the people that were defending from the airhead have got back already. Artillery has shifted ever so slightly towards there. Not really sure. Nah, that's... Axis, Allied artillery is landing here. Axis artillery is landing there, surprisingly. Martinez has been spotted with this flare. Another flare spotting Mao. One run coming over. Cheeky flare from the Axis, popping out 5 people. Oh, 76 has been hit once. In Hull. Hurtgen with the rocket. With the dream. With the dream? Does he have his rocket out or not? No, he doesn't. Just the K98. Kind of surprised he isn't punishing it. But this is 13th Legion. AAA stack should come back soon, doesn't it? Yeah, there it is. Oh, Greyhounds! They found their way in. Now they just need to fully break through, and this is going to be the hard part. They don't have a. I don't think they have a bombing run, and if they do, they currently I think it's 300 points for it. I haven't commanded a good bit. It's a lot of allies already on this point. Never has managed to get in, but now the AAA has gotten back onto Overwatch duty. It's probably going to be trying to get this Tiger killed. Fully crewed, fully repaired. Look at that. Actual progress. Wait for run. Allies. Right. Are we going to see a cheeky push happening from the allies? Not yet. Bobexa is nearby. Gerbex is still on that defensive side there, trying to make sure that there's no airheads trying to land. This Tiger is being shot at, not having a good time. Actually, oh no. Oh, they got stuck. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. There's one Tiger active currently that is kind of stuck because it can't really move, apart from trying to engage this 76 and hoping that it can kill it. They have hit it, and the crew has hopped out to repair. They've lost their momentum. And they still have a good stronghold, like a good hold here, with the OPs are being hot. But they have lost this trench. They have lost this trench line, which is something that they really need. Because this is literally a spearhead. And being a spearhead of infantry means you can get shot by like 3 different sides, which is not ideal in the slightest. Tiger's trying to eke out and eke away, trying to get into a better position. 76 from 13th Legion is pushing up, splashing a little bit, probably emptying out the HE. Going for AP. Tiger has managed to get back on the main road. That's good. Let's see what they do from there. The 76 is going fast. Oh, they've managed to stuck themselves. Hype. Good flare. Really good flare. Pick up a lot of people and the 76. Of course, this 76 does have another one currently defending them of watching their position. Oh, that's a cheeky pan. Tiger has been hurt. It's trying to evade and get away. Why is my movement floaty? I don't know. One Tiger is pushing out currently. They were starting to capture this point of purely of soft cap again. Not enough people in the hard cap. Tiger's pushing up. There's a lot of blue here. Not enough red. Commit for it, my friend. You need to commit. You need to go for it. Ambush them. Because they, like, these guys were firing HE shells for, like, a good while. They currently have AP loaded, I think. Obex has managed to get here. Is not alerting this garrison to their presence, and there's no OP. The OP is all the way over there, so no alerting, which is good for them. They know exactly where both of them are. They've been marked, both of them. They just can't do anything. Tiger's going for it. Again, they kind of need to make something happen. If they can get rid of this 76, this southern side actually opens up. They can push up with infantry, and then hopefully they'll be able to do something. Bomber round will be coming over. Will impact quite a bit. Will impact all of these guys. Like going straight north, so all of these guys are going to get impacted. Will they get a gas? That's the big question here. I don't know if they will. I'm really hoping they are. 76 has been impacted. Tiger has not! Tiger is using this to their full advantage. Second shot coming from 70, coming from Tiger. Tiger slowing and eking it out. Good push. Good bombing run as well coming with it. And with this, freeing up the southern side, hopefully these guys will be able to push up finally, which would be really good. Why? So we'll see what happens. Tiger is engaging 76. Oh, good hit. These guys need to reverse first hit. Really unfortunate that Ranger did not manage to get a satchel off. Would have been absolutely fan-fucking-tastic if they did. But no such satchel has happened. And the Allies are being pushed back. Tough. I'm being spammed on WhatsApp. You gotta stop. They are pushing, which is nice. Tiger's engaging these peoples. You have people spawning here, but unfortunately they have gotten a lot of reinforcements here by now, which is really unfortunate. They even have people spawning here now, which is confusing me ever so slightly. Alex is getting closer and closer. Come on, dude. You can make it. I believe. 8 minutes still remain. Cap weight. Cap weight. Ahead. OP. That's good. That's good progress. Shanks, yes. Removing some OPs. Trying to remove as many as it can, but a mine. Oh, jeez. We still have this one OP operational. Good spawn. Maybe never be able to intercept. Kills one. Did not manage to kill the other, but the artillery does. And the point is being wiped clean. Just this one OP further down in this trench. Never will be running for it. Let's hope he doesn't get blown up by a mine as well. Spawn happens. And he kills them both. OP has been wiped. Tiger goes down. AAA has been able to kill that Tiger. Second 76 coming up as well. This is not what you want, dude. 2 76s arriving right when you're capping the point. This is such a vital moment. And they need to make sure this happens. Unfortunately, because they've lost that Tiger, all this pressure just gonna fade away. They still have that one Tiger up above here at least. Airhead is active. Maybe not for a really long time. 76ers are gonna try and splash the point now to try and make sure to kill as many allies as possible. Tiger goes down. Airhead is still operational. We have one OP nearby. With 2 OPs nearby right now. Good airhead spawn. Absolutely magnificent, but they need to get in as quickly as they can. Trying to spread their OPs out. Artillery's already on it, dude, and the airhead is gone. It's still up. Actually, never mind. Still up. But the allies are flooding back into that point. OPs have been established. Airhead still operational somehow. But that point, like where they're spawning right now, they know exactly where it is. It's gonna get splashed like constantly right now. There you go. Oh, that airhead is definitely spotted, dude, with that flare pop. Oh my god. And the artillery is doing so much. Again, like the points-wise, artillery, like Simon is behind. But those moments, these moments, is really where it counts, dude. Like he's almost caught up completely with just 300 points difference. such a good job. Good flares. Really good flares. Not really sure why the artillery is firing. We do have an airhead coming. We do have an airhead. He's right. That's gonna miss, isn't it? The player's pushing up. Yeah, fuck you in particular. I hate this. But that was a magnificent push that has been weathered. Of course, with just purely because they have 276 on that line, dude. If those 276s weren't there, this push would have gone a lot better. Really unfortunate that they lost both of their Tigers in rapid succession, and that just cost them that push. But maybe they can still make something happen. I'm really hopeful for them that they can, but I don't think it's going to happen. You may see a counter airhead. Italian is rather empty right now. I would like to see one, but I don't think the Allies can really afford it. Allies last time did win 4-1. Italian 42 is just a really hard point to push as well, especially if you have a straight from Siegfried line towards it. If this was a diagonal, going to this one would have been a lot harder, or maybe a lot easier even. Push it because it's a rough diagonal. You can, flank different sides. Cover run from the Allies coming over as well, trying to kill out as many axes. Yep. Let me move that back. Not really sure why this is always on Hurtgen. Always happens. Rather bad right now, actually. Is it because of this? They opened that. Ah, should have gone. I mean, it could still happen. Dear God, what's happening to my friends? I am hopeful. They could still make something happen. Because they are starting to cap it again. It's a rough cap, but it does have cap weight. But with those 276s just on that line, constantly firing down, it's going to be really rough. And all the OP scores as well, dude. That is rough. Really well played though from both sides. Again, Allies almost capping it in the first bit. That was so close, dude. But almost capping it in the first bit. Unfortunately, losing it. Almost getting a lot of cap weight, but those 276s is coming in, taking down the Tigers. That really cost them the point here. Really good effort though. Let me do a final quick look over the points. Virgin with 1600 at the end. Stake ending up with 350. 350 points. Top 700. Still see with 920. BWR with 400 points. A lot of fucking me, dude. Cleric, Martinez, Shanks. Never, all reaching over 1,000. Walter almost reaching 1,000. So Greyhounds have been doing really well. Triple A Tech, almost 2,000 points, dude. Absolutely insane. Simon at 1,200 points. As soon as the airhead ran dry, that was pretty much it for all the points. And who is the other tank? It is 13th Legion. How have they been doing? 600 points. This one has 900. So, and I'm pretty sure. Ooh, Hydros, are you in the tank? Hello, can I go down, please? Hydros, are you in the tank? You're not. Steel's in, Errol, and Steed. Stade's 900 points. Yeah, Good points. Almost reaching 1,000 as well. And I... Thanks. BrawlStars, thank you very much for, you know, inviting me again, and very much GG to our allies for the French. Really well fought. The armor difference is absolutely insane on this match. Really, really good armor team. Of course, as I've been praising at the start of this match, AAA is just such a good tanking crew. Almost Havoc, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a follow. It helps out immensely. BrawlStars, again, thank you for inviting me towards this event. It's lovely. Again, I'd just love to recast it again with that rematch. 76ers are running wild, going around destroying places, having things to go, everything's to do, places to see. And thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, again, don't feel obligated. It just helps out immensely, and it keeps you up to date whenever I stream. Thank you guys, everyone. Hope to see you guys all at a later time. Bye-bye.